Hey everybody, how you going? I'm going to try again. The stream was a disaster last time. Back again. This time we're in Ayers Rock Airport, Cornelius, or Uluru. That's interesting. Looks like somebody's coming in to land. We're in the Hawk again, because I love it. Alright, so that's why we're here. This is a different livery. And what I love about this, this is the test version, the test pilot version of the T-45 Hawk. And yeah, this is amazing. I love it. There's a bit of a Qantas Link plane there. I'll put the lights on in a minute because we're in the middle of the night here in Australia. Well, when I say middle of the night, I mean 9 o'clock. So I'm going to change the time back to daytime. And then we're going to have a wander around and have a little look at this airport because it is beautiful. This is a paid version. I'm going to change the time for you. I've got dev mode switched on. I'm going to exit dev mode. We had a few issues earlier on because basically the sim just crapped itself. Let's go 7 o'clock, right? 7 o'clock. I'm going to just quickly push this stream out. If anybody's actually watching or starting to watch in a minute, hopefully we'll be able to push this stream out and get some people watching. Let's have a look. I'm going to copy this, share. More options, share to a group. Do you know what? Why can't I? Oh, I don't think I can. Oh well, if you can share it for me. That'd be awesome. Maybe I just copy the link. Why can't I share to a group? Let's go here and try it. All right. Share it to you guys. Let's close that down. All right, so yep, we are in Australia, Uluru. I'm just going to check. I've got this weather thing. I think you have to set it to clear skies. What's going to happen here is if this is working, there's a cold front coming in. So what's going to happen is that the weather will change. This is an awesome airport. How well this is modelled is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. And I've got a couple of mods in here. The first mod is the Uluru or Ayers Rock Airport, and then we've also got this beautiful tree mod, Bacchus tree mod. Can't remember what it's called, but it is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's have a little look. I'm going to zoom out so you can see this, because just as the sun's starting to go down, the trees are sort of lighting up. This is proper Northern Territories weather. Well, it looks like there's going to be a warm front coming in, or cold front, sorry, so to speak. I might try one more time to see if I can push this across. Let's have a little look. Last time we had a few people and that was pretty good. So I'm just looking on Facebook now to check that I can send this out. So bear with me. It's hard. Early on it was awful. It was so bad. Stuttering, going absolutely awful. I think I had an FPS of about 10, which is just junk. I'm not quite sure which one I'm allowed to post this to. Maybe I can just copy the link, right? How does it work? Just copy the link, share, copy the link. Let's have a look. I'm going to get some people looking today. Where's a good place to post it, do you reckon? Let's have a look, see. I love how the fact that the light is changing here. It's actually getting darker. Look at the sunset. The sun be going down. I'm going to try placing it into this one. Okay. Oops. Alright, give up. Can't be bothered, let's just fly. Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier on, it was an absolute shambolic episode. I couldn't get anything to work. The FPS dropped off. And I think, and I hate to say it, it's that new plane that I got. But have a look at it today. It is stunning. We're in the Australian outback. And we're going to have a little look at Uluru, Ayers Rock. Uluru. We can't call it a rock anymore. Alright, let's have a look inside. So what we're going to do is switch this thing on, and you get this really cool startup sound. Takes a little while to start up. Oh, Bob's back. If you were with me yesterday, you would have realised that Bob had to go to the Priory drugs. It was a terrible thing. But she's back. So this is the Navy. This is the test version. Now I've worked out the other day that the arrestor hook actually works. That's pretty good. But we're just going to start throttling it up again. It's going to go for a few checks. So here we'll switch on the avionics. Have a little look. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? It's a really good model, I have to say. Metal. Oh, that's inoperable. That's not good. What have we got here? We've got navigation, air to air, air to ground. What a waste of time because none of these things work. ADI. Yeah, let's have that. And on this one, what have we got here? ADI freeze, limiter, head-up display. Let's go with. Oh, that's not good. Where's ADI? Got that. HSI. There you go. Oh, flight plan. Still not working. All right. There's a few things that don't work. Let's go through it. That's all on the. Where's the radio? To get the radio to work, you just have to switch this on. It'll manage the comms, and that should switch to radio. And there might not be any radio, to be honest with you. So let's just get going. This here, I've just worked out. Someone told me yesterday this is a tail hook lever, and this will bring down the tail hook at the back. You can see it here, that black and white thing for carrier landings. I'm so hoping that that'll actually be a workable thing. That would be amazing. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get going. What time is it? I started at 7:06. Let's go a little bit earlier. So by the time I get up in the air, it will be. Oh, that's better light. Look at that. Look at the trees. Come on. That's stunning, isn't it? I'm gonna make sure I get a screenshot of that. I'll put the screenshots up on the actual. I want to go and have a look. The drone's not working, otherwise I'll take you. I'll fly back over. There you go, let you get a better view of it here. And then in the background you can see Uluru, which is pretty amazing. It's now saying out of range, but let's see if I can change that. You might be able to hear some. Hear that? Let's go. I'm just trying to find the active. What do you call it? You can't see this, can you? No, it's a different thing. So I'm just trying to change the actual. Oh well, it doesn't want to work. Come back out. All right, maybe we'll get some chatter in a minute. Melbourne Centre. So we're ready to go. We're going to shut the canopy. Got to remove these little flight labels, little stickers. Remove before flight. This is for the ejector seat. Really don't want that thing flying off before we get in. And I think that's it. Let's shut the door. Okay. You bring the canopy over. That would knock out some of the sound. Alright. That's locked in place. Nope, that opens. Oh, it says one on both sides. No, it's not. It's the same thing, isn't it? Bob, quit playing with the door. Okay, so it goes all the way over, does it? Alright, let's just shut that again then. Now I get it. Okay, that's good. So, we're going to taxi out. I'm just going to get air traffic control. I'm going to ask for permission to go. So let's go. Let's say announce takeoff. We don't want to remain in pattern because we're going to go straight out. Okay, thank you very much. So we can go straight out. That's good. I'm going to give it a little bit of welly. It is a beautiful evening. I'm going to do a very, very quick turn past this Qantas link. And we're going to get out onto the runway very, very quickly. I think what we need to do is avoid hitting that truck for starts. Here we go. Alright, we're going to head out. We're going to head out over to Uluru and we're going to have a little look at it. Because it's incredible, right? It's an amazing, iconic Australian heritage site. Is that, I guess, what you'd call it? You can see it in the background. Look, there it is over there. We're going to fly over there and have a little ganders at it. Pretty amazing, right? And I'll tell you what I think is amazing about it is that basically that rock, Uluru, was actually, and all of this area, when that rock was formed about 500 million years ago, this entire area and the rock would have been underwater. See, not only are you getting a stream, you're also getting some amazing history. Which is the longest way out, do you reckon? That way or that way? I feel like I've just come into the middle of the runway. Let's go down the bottom. We'll go down the bottom and we'll do this shyster properly. I know I can show you the fire engines. Who doesn't like fire engines? Oh, we're going over this iconic Australian desert land. Let's go down past the fire. Did you think it would be a driving simulator? Look at it, beautiful. Look at Bob. Bob loves it in Australia. She absolutely loves it. Alright, we're going to go, and we're going to go past the fire trucks. Because I know you guys love your fire trucks. Here we go. If you're watching, say hello in the chat. Don't expect there's going to be many people today because basically I've not advertised it. It is what it is. It's just going to be a few of us. So if you're in the chat, say hello. Here we go. This is a beautiful model. The plane, the airport. It's two of my favourite things. Look at the sun coming through here. We'd been given permission to leave, and now they won't shut up. So I'm going to do a little drive past of the. There you go. I love how they've got like little chairs and a what do you call it? An umbrella outside. Can't imagine much happening here. So we're just taxiing out from Ayers Rock Cornelius Airport, and you can tell we're in Australia, can't you? You can tell we're in the Northern Territories. Check it out. It's so orange. It is beautiful, and we're in the T-45C Hawk US trainer. This is the actual test version, test livery. And do you know how I know that? I'm going to stop here just to I'm going to do this properly. We're going to wait here, and I'll show you around the cockpit. So let's just put it here for a second. Okay, that'll give us a nice little run up. All right, there's just a couple of things I want to check. I want to make sure that this is actually on, because I don't think this is even working. I can't see this lit up. To be honest with you, I don't even know what these buttons do. They probably do something. But I would like to get the actual sound happening, but that doesn't want it. Alright, let me just check something. I just want to check the stream's actually still working. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Nah, there's no. Nah, it's not gonna happen. All right, forget it. Whoever's here, hello. Let's go. Off we go into the Australian evening sun. There you go, like the Marine Strike test variant. Looks like we're barely moving, doesn't it? But there you go, we're shifted now. We're at 130, start to pull back, lift up the gears, lift up the flaps, a little bit of wobble, and we're away. Okay, we're up. And what we're doing is going to have a little look at Uluru. Now why, there's a storm coming in, by the way. So if you were, that's why the jet is wobbling around, because we've got a storm coming in. And the fact the storm is building up over Uluru. So, oh, it is bumpy. What the hell's going on here? Let me see if I can change that to scattered clouds. How's that? Nope, that's even worse. Why on earth is it doing that? God, I hate this simulator. Look at it. What is going on? Oh, love of Christ. Hang on. I'm going to try something else because it's not working. Go clear skies. Will that fix it? There you go. Alright. That was better. Weird weird little reading as to why that was happening. Don't know. But there she is. Ayers Rock, Uluru. It has both. It's two names, obviously. There's the probably on PC version where it's called Ayers Rock. It's actually named Ayers Rock after the guy that found it. The European guy that found it, and he named it after the governor of South Australia, somebody Ayers. But the indigenous people, it's always been called Uluru, and yeah, there you go. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? 500 million years ago, all underwater. Bob loves it here. She loves Uluru, don't you, Bob? It is pretty specky. Uluru, look, told you. What did I say? There's another mound over there, but I don't know what that is. We'll have a look at it in a minute. So we're just gonna roll over nice and easy and have a little look. What a stunning evening here in the Northern Territories in the Navy T-45. And yeah, we're just gonna have a little look this evening at some of the most iconic Australian landmarks, starting with Uluru. Soak it up. Alrighty. So I've got a bit of an issue at the moment because it would appear that the trim is not working. So this plate is trimmed, but look at it. It doesn't want to go down. Oh, for the love of Christ. Honestly. That's trimmed. Look at it. There's so many bugs in this simulator. I've almost got it full down to the ground and it's still not. It doesn't want to go down. Alright, that's a little bit better. It's a very sweet livery, isn't it? That is absolutely beautiful. So like I said, this is the test version of the T-45 that the Marines would have used, or do use. It's a training plane. And I have to say, the FPS, we were battling with that earlier on, but it is stunning now. Look at this. I think I love this plane. I think I love it. Oh, I love it. Alright. Just, it's very, very peaceful evening. I wonder if I can change the view. Hang on a second. I thought I had a... Oh yeah, I do. I've got the drone. As we head off into the sunset. So I'm going to land it back at Ayers Rock, Cornelius Airport, and we're going to come back down and land it, and then we're going to have another look at somewhere else in Australia. So I'm just going to check where we are on the map. I reckon I can find it, right? Come on, the scenery is stunning. How can this simulator go from being 10 frames per second, one load up? Look at this. That's amazing, isn't it? Look at the rock formations there. That is absolutely beautiful. It's not hard to imagine that underwater, because it would have been, like I said, if you just joined the... I don't know who's listening. If you're listening, thank you. If not, all of this would have been underwater when Uluru was formed. You can just imagine the ocean there, can't you? Isn't the world an amazing place? Alright, we're going to head back to the airport. And I've got to try and find it. So keep your eyes, your beady peepers peeled for Ayers Rock Airport. I could put the map on and cheat, couldn't I? That's alright. Let's... Oh, look at that. I'm better than I actually thought. So let's zoom out. I've got a feeling this is not a very wide, this is not very long runway, so I can't believe how smooth the stream is. If anybody's watching, hello. Thank you for coming. Just a quiet one today. We're just taking it nice and easy. And we're looking for Cornelius Airport. I feel like it's so smooth, I feel like we're barely moving. Alright, I know for a fact this. Keep your eyes peeled. Here it is, I can just see it in the distance. I've got a master caution light and that's never good. What's the problem? Master caution. Master alert. I switch that off. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're at 4,000 feet. And I'm looking for the runway, which I think is over here on our left hand side. So keep your eyes peeled. That's not it. That's actually, I think that might be a little village. It does sound, oh yeah, it is. That's the runway there. All right, let's make our final approach into Ayers Rock. This is a very cool piece of kit, right? So basically it's like the Hawk, the British Aerospace Hawk, but it's got these really cool air brakes. Watch. Woof. Can you see that? That will slow it right down. So we're going to bring down the gears, lower the flaps, bleed off the airspeed before we turn around to come back towards the airport. And now we're going to see if I can land this thing without crashing it. What are we at now? So we're still doing 200. And the landing speed for this thing is 110. So I really need to get that down. So we'll bleed off some airspeed by pulling a turn. There's a stall warning. I'm going to ignore that. Should put the head-up display on, but ooh, we went too far. Yep. Alright, here we go. Nice long runway, nice long run into it. Keep coming. We're still at 176. Going to dial this back a little bit. There's a lot of stuff I don't actually understand how this works. Probably should have read the manual. 150. Check that in the top left corner. You can see our airspeed in knots. 138. I'm just holding the throttle now. I'm going to raise the nose up a little bit. Now you can see the. Yeah, we're pretty much close to stalling. I'm going to lift the nose up. Sorry, I'm flicking between the two. I'm too high. Oh dear. Nope, not bad. Let's dial that back. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so let's go and have a look. We'll go back. That was quite successful. That could have been a lot worse. I could have ended that by crashing. I think I'm getting better. Oh, the bus. I've missed the bus. Wait, I've missed the bus. Damn it. He's gone. There's only one bus a day out here. And if you miss it, you're in trouble. See if I can just park up and catch it. It's getting dark too. Alrighty, let's put this. Park up close to the bus. What about if we go over here, next to this Cessna? Oh, he hasn't gone anywhere. The Airbus. Brake shuddering. Hang on a second. Alrighty, come on then. Alright, let's park it up here. Okay, we've got the parking brake on. Engaged. Let's shut everything down. There we go. Okay, that was cool. Let's go back to the main menu. We're gonna go to Sydney, and we're going to, when this boots up, we're gonna go to Kingsford Airport. Let's have a look. World map. Let's go Kingsford International. How long would it take us to go from Kingsford to Melbourne, do you reckon, in this thing? Bankstown's very close. Who's that? Opposite Pants. Do I know him? I've got 10 people I don't. All these people I know, none of them are online. Thanks, guys. Alright, what did I say? Who's that? Should we bother people? Let's go to Kingsford Airport and just annoy people. There's a lot of people flying around. Let's Shell Harbour Airport, Goulburn, Canberra. How long will it take us to get to Canberra? 28 minutes. Okay, let's do Sydney to Canberra. That sounds good. Okay. Sydney to Canberra. We'll do a little Australian stream today. All the different places in Australia. I wonder what there was I found a stream earlier on Facebook and it was called... where was it? Let's have a look, see. I can't remember what it's called. Let me just... Come on, load up. Okay. I'm hoping that this guy will let us in. It takes a while. It just takes forever to load up, doesn't it? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh no, it just crashed. Well, well, well. Flaky, isn't it? Let's boot it back up again. We'll boot up the stream and carry on. I don't know what happened there. It's just so annoying. Maybe it didn't like Sydney. Maybe it just didn't want us to go there. The sim is very flaky. I really hope. Like I said before, right? I go through stages. I absolutely love it, and I could spend hours just flying around, and then I just want to kick my screen in because it will just crash for no rhyme nor reason. And that's just so bizarre, so annoying. Alright, but anyway, we're back in now. And we'll start at Sydney. Sydney to Canberra in the T-45 Hawk. I'm only flying that today because I love it. I'm going to try someone else as well. Come on, boot up, my friend. You can do it. I haven't checked if anybody's watching, so I'm going to guess that no one is, and then we'll see how it goes. Does take ages to come back up again. Here we go. We're back in business. I want to save the stream. Okay. At least it's still working. At least the stream's still going. Bear with me a second. I'm going to... Taking so long. let me see if I can share this. And then I'm going to go back out. While this is loading up, I'm just dealing with some Facebook stuff. Okay, I'm going to put my link in here. Come on, it's taking so long. All right, we're back in business. Look at this, right? What is that meant to be, this here? It's like a amalgamation of UK parts all rolled into one. Oh, they've got to fix the loading times on this thing. It's so slow. Come on, my friends. Choppity chop chop. Where is that, do you reckon? That looks like... Is that Kew Gardens? This is London, obviously, because I can see that's the... Right over there is the Millennium Dome. I think that might just be a mix of different places. I don't like flying over London because I think it's wrecked. Like, you look at it and it just looks awful. I can take you over there if you want to have a look at it. But it just crashes the sim. Oh, come on. I'll tell you where we might go. One of my favourite places. We'll go to Innsbruck and we'll do some low-level flying at Innsbruck, and that's pretty cool. Innsbruck is one of the best airports. Maybe I'll give up on the Australian stream. Maybe it was Australia that was crashing it. So I'm going to move... Let's move this across to here. Sorry about this, it's like watching paint dry, isn't it? Even the best of times it's just a flight simulator, but really, this is just taking for hours. We're about to head to Innsbruck if at some particular point in time this actually decides it's going to... Alright, we're in business. Okay, let's look for Innsbruck, which is... I've been here before, so it should just be Innsbruck. Okay, so we're going to take off from Innsbruck and we're going to go from the medium ramp, just because I quite like starting this thing up from scratch. Okay, here we go. And then it'll be another 10 hours before we actually get back into the cockpit. Alrighty, come on. Boot up, my beautiful friend. What's that say? A total of 221 T-45Cs have been delivered to the US Navy. It is a good plane. I don't know if it's actually seen... The Goshawk is a carrier capable, so maybe the one we've got is the Goshawk. Alright, come on, boot up. Can you see my little tip jar? I put all that stuff in there. I can't even claim that anybody's done it. I did it when I was testing out. Why doesn't it just empty? Alright, we're ready to go. Come and see, come and see. Ah, this is so beautiful. Alright, look at this. Soak up the ambience. Okay. Oh, we've got a little mate. Open us out in the grass. Ah, what I love about this is that if you download the liveries, like there's all the planes have loads of different liveries, you can see them all in the game. But what I really wanted to do was find someone who we could annoy. Alright, there's no one around. Let's have a little look. Is there anybody around? Look at this, that's beautiful, isn't it? How the hell am I going to get out of here? Can that clown's park there? That is a really tight turn. Okay, let's just pull that. Let's shut the canopy. Pull the ejector seat. Start the engines. Oh my god, look at the throttle. That just went completely batshit. Okay, switch on. We gotta wait for a little bit. Make sure the avionics come on. We'll go ADI, head-up display. Oh, that's better. Switch on this one. Choose day. Shut up, master arm. Switch you off. Alright. Now hopefully... Oh yeah, it's spooling up. You can hear it in the background. Look at that for a shot. Innsbruck. Austria? I want to say Austria. Look at all these other little planes. All these other little planes, but you never see any of them really taking off. And then there's always these nutters that drive around in the wind. What are they called? Leaf blowing things. Are we good to go? Should be able to tell from the revs. I think we're good to go. Let's just release the brake and have a little look. This guy's going to get run over, but... Oh, the engines are still powering up. Alright. Let's pretend that he's not there. As I lop his head off. Sorry about that, pal. Alright, let's go out. We're going to do some low-level flying. But I need to get back out onto the runway. I've got a master caution. Again. At least the head-up display's on now. That's good. That's handy. Alright, we're just going to come out here. Where is everyone? You'd think there'd be more people, wouldn't you? Okay, come on. Oop, I love that little bump. We're going to go straight out. I don't think I've actually put... Maybe I've put on no other traffic, which would explain why it's so quiet. Whoa, let's go. Now, there's a couple of things I'll check. It's really starting to annoy me that I can't actually switch on the radio. Let me just shut this down as we're flying around. So, out of range. Oh, so here you go. Now you should be able to hear some real air traffic. And let's go and do some. Okay. I don't want to overspeed this. Let me just check that everything's okay. Alright, let's put the flaps up. Alright, let's go. I wish I knew why that master alert kept coming up. There we go. That's me going squeezing into my flight suit as I just pull some negative G's. We're gonna I'm not sure that this plane feels as fast as the other ones. Maybe lower to the ground you might get a good idea. Alright, let's go lower to the ground. It is no way as responsive as some of the other jets, but maybe it's a bit more realistic than them. Alright, we're in Innsbruck and we're doing some low-level flying. Let's see what this can do. Let's open it up. We're in the test variant of the T-45. Scenery's beautiful, isn't it? Woof. Alright, this is getting a bit hairy now. I'm pretty low. It's deceptively... This is where I run out of... So I wasn't quite sure what was on the other end of this snow. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I guess it's the mountains, hey? Alright, we're going to come back down. I don't want to overspeed it because it just starts, the whole thing starts to shake. But we're going to cut through these mountains. Oh no, we're not. Shit! Oh, hate that plane. Let's start a different one. I'll tell you what we will do, and I'll show you the difference. I didn't want to pull up at all. Let's go here. Let's go back to Innsbruck. Let's choose the F-15E. And we'll go back to Innsbruck. And we'll choose the parking gate. Alright. Here we go. This is a bit like a... That one was probably modelled properly. This is a bit like a what do you call it? Like a Lego version. The F-15 is a bit... I don't think it's finished yet. But I have to say to you, it sounds brilliant. And listen here, when you listen to this, listen for the sonic boom, because they've actually put it in there, which is really good. And this plane will actually do Mach 2, which is part, and I haven't tried it actually yet, so we'll see how fast we can get this thing to go. Here we are. Okay. Check this plane out. Okay, let's get this thing started. I'll turn this up for you because it's absolutely awesome. Crank, come on. No? What happened there? That did not want to work. Let's try that again. How's that? That's better. Alright, listen up because you'll hear it when it kicks in. What is going on? I feel like this thing's just shot. I don't think it's working. What am I doing wrong? Everything seems to be going right, but why? It's getting to this point and it's stopping. Come on, come on. Feels like it doesn't want to start up. I don't think that wants to work. As soon as you come out of the actual aircraft, it stops working. Let's restart. So many bugs today. So many bugs. Let's try again. At least it doesn't take too long to boot up. Okay. Hey, Maud Ali Rashid, thank you so much for the like. Much appreciated. I didn't think anybody was watching. We're trying to get this F-15 to start. I bought it second hand. Look at this guy here, knocked over all the cones. Look. I wouldn't stand there if I was you, you plum. What could go wrong? Come on, start up. Be good. I feel like it's getting to a certain point and then the engines are cutting out. I know you want to work. And when I go back into here, it stops working. Maybe it'd be better to start it up on the runway. There's definitely something not right with it. And I'm probably missing something. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to the main menu, go to continue. He wants a tan. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Hey Scott, how you going, my friend? Thank you. Oh, we've got some people watching. That's cool. I didn't think anybody was here. Yeah, you'd get a hell of a tan, wouldn't you? Let's just start on the runway. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's a bit broke, I think. But we're going to start on the runway. And we'll do some low-level flying at Innsbruck. God, I wonder if anybody... there's bound to have been, like, I'm sure... Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. Much appreciated the follow. Yeah, the stream went bonkers yesterday. I had like 60 followers and then I got 111. So I'm able now to put this little beer thing in the bottom right corner, and I don't actually know what it does. But every time someone follows, I think it drops a little token in there. So thank you. 6 viewers. Hello, everybody. We are trying to get the F-15 up. Alright, that sounds a little bit more like it. Alright, that's what it should sound like. We're in Innsbruck. If that's too noisy, let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit. But we're now in business, which is good. So I'm going to have a little look here. So we've got, let me just to show you how this is working. This is definitely working. Look at the engine parameters. 80 RPM. That's good. Let's go. I've got Bob with me. For those of you that are new to the stream, there's Bob in the back. Can't really see on this model, but there she is. Always comes with me on every flight. Check out the mountains. Let's go. There's no, I'm not making any promises that I'm not going to stack this into a mountain. Hey Jimmy Ann, thank you so much. We're in the F-15 and we're heading off to Innsbruck. We're going to lift this up, gear up, flaps up, let's go. Right, I want you to listen out because this will do a sonic boom, which is the coolest thing. Once I hit Mach 1. Turn your speakers up. I'm just going to get some height and hope who does it. I want to see if it's got contrails. I know in the in the update you've got contrails, but I don't think the jets do it. Jesus, this thing really shifts. Maybe, I hope they haven't taken the sonic boom out. That was about the best bit. Ooh, there's somebody I can annoy up there, look. And we're looking for other people who are flying around. Alright, let's do some low level flying. Please don't tell me they've taken the sonic boom out. Jesus Christ, this thing is really shifting. What are we doing? It's hard to tell actually. The head-up display's not on, so I can't actually tell. There you go. That was pathetic. That was us. I think they've reduced it down because it used to be seriously loud. Especially if you had bassy speakers. Hello, Innsbruck. 600 knots. You should have been. Yeah, I didn't even hear it. It was pathetic. It was like a mouse's fart. I can only apologise, ladies and gentlemen, offer you your money back. Because that boom was pants. There's not even a head-up display on this one. I really want to see some... Oh, I see somebody up there, look. Let's go and see what they're up to. We're going to frighten the life out of them. We're in Innsbruck and we're annoying people in the F-15. Who's this coming up here? That could be one of those balls of light UFOs. Wouldn't it be good if they put UFOs in here? And you could see unidentified flying aircraft. What? I can't actually see if that's coming towards me or going away from me. Don't worry everybody, we'll get down low in a minute and do some low-level flying. I just want to intercept this person. So I think it's a real person. Or is it just a ball of light? Like, maybe they've started putting balls of light in here. I can't see if that's a person or anything. And we're going pretty quick, right? So how far away are they? Have I lost them? No, they're there. Come on, we've got to catch them up. Oh, now we're getting closer. I can see 3 lights. This is somebody here who's taking the sim really, really serious. And then there's me fanning around. I think they're moving away from me. How fast are they going if I can't... I'm on a full afterburner. I'm going to creep up behind them. Come on. Oh, there you go. Slow down a little bit. Hello? What's this person? Where do they go? That's the only person I've seen. Okay, let's get going down. Let's go down to the deck. Alright, now we're really shifting. Once one of the bottoms on the display screen with the red writing turns... What? The one... Which one? On one of the buttons on the display screen with the red writing. So I'm just trying to... Where? I don't know. I can't see it. I'm just going basically going ballistic up. How high does this thing go? Let's see how high we can take it. I'm just going to go straight up. What do we get now? 22,000, 23, 24, 25, 26,000, 30,000. Jesus Christ, we're still going. This is ridiculous. 34. What's the highest this thing will go? I wonder if you can go to the edge of space. These, actually, I read a book the other day that they use the F-15 to shoot down satellites. It might have just been a book I read. Let's just turn this down a little bit. We're still going up. 50,000. Jeez, this is... Come on, 50,000. How high do you reckon? Oh, it's easing off. We must be at the limit. 50,000? Come on. Have I just run out of juice? Right, I'm going to level out a bit. I think 50,000 might be the highest you can go. Yeah, it won't let me go any higher. The toggle switch button AA thing. Here? Hey! Scott, you legend. Thank you. Alright, now we're in business. So, let's see if we can go higher. No. It wants to creep up a little bit. What are we at now? 43. I think 50,000 might be the ceiling limit. At least we got the air. We got the at least we got the head-up display on. Scott, if you know where the kettle is, let me know. I'll make us a nice little brew while we're up here. I think 50,000 is about as high as it goes. We're pretty much at the limit. Which is still pretty good, isn't it? I want the boom. I want the boom to happen again. Let me see if I can slow down and get the boom happening. You think this high we'd be able to get some contrails, wouldn't you? Alright, let's slow down. Does it give you the boom? I'm just trying to bleed off some airspeed. There's the speed brake. It just wants to dance around at 50,000. How quickly can we get down to the deck? I have switched off overspeed. Otherwise we'd be just ploughing into the ground. Oh. Is that it? Is that the speed of sound thing? That's rubbish. Jesus, you come down as quick as you go up. Oh my god. Alright, now we're really shifting. Woo! I don't know how realistic this plane is. It doesn't feel very realistic. I mean, I've never flown an F-15. Oh, what? I've gone into some weirdy... What's that? Like... Back to the Future shit happening. What was that? Like, what's that film that they had? With, do you remember that film? They were on the aircraft carrier, and they went back in time. The Philadelphia Experiment. Such a good film. This thing does. I'm pushing the stick full forward now, and it doesn't want to go forward. I think it's because I'm going so fast. I've got no idea where the airport is. Anybody feel sick yet? Maybe it's down here. This looks familiar. And when I say familiar, it looks very green, like the rest of this place. Ooh, come on, my buddy. Come on, my buddy. Get down. Oh my god, we're shifting now, boys. This thing really moves. I don't want to go any lower because I know I'm going to stack it into a mountain. It doesn't want to turn at this speed either. It's a very slow turn. Down we go. Come on, down. Down, 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 down. Ooh. Oof. Alrighty, here we go. If you're watching, give us a shout in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. Say hello, introduce yourself. Hit that like button. Oh, I think I might have overcooked it. Get up and over. Alright, Innsbruck, here we come. This has got to be it here, isn't it? Ooh, pathetic sonic boom. No, I'm totally lost. One valley looks just exactly the same as all the other valleys. Whoa, we're booming like crazy. Sounds like someone's taking a can off a Pepsi. Lid off a Pepsi can. I'm not impressed with that. I want the thing to shake. You want your subwoofer to go boom. Oof, this thing is so maneuverable. It's like... Innisbrook, is that you? Nope. Let's see if I can raise air traffic control. Are you there, air traffic control? Oh, can you hear that? Alright, we're in business now. I've probably gone well out of my way to get back to Innisbrook. I could be in France by now. Probably want to have a look at the map. Okay. No, look at that. Woo! That was pretty impressive because I'm only one valley away. Oh, there's somebody else to intercept. Hello? How are you? You won't mind if I come and check you out, will you? Who's this? I don't leave the... You normally toggle the actual names and stuff on, but I quite like... Okay, put your bets in now. What's this? This high, I would imagine that's got to be an airliner, hasn't it? Oh, I missed it as it was coming around. Did anybody see what that was? Air traffic control is doing its nut. I'm going to follow that thing back round. That looked like a... Put your answers on a postcard. I'm not sure what that was. But I'll get back up to it again. Hello. Person or AI, do you reckon? And then he was gone. Did he go behind me? Yep. What is that? It's hard to see what that is. I think he knows. I think he's coming to try and get behind me. Come on then, buddy. I'll slow down for you. I think that's a person. Come on in then. I think he's desperately trying to get in behind. I'm going too fast for him. I really wanted him to catch up too. Maybe I can cut round behind him. See him? This thing turns like a pig. Come on, where are you? I lost him. I lost him. Oh well. Alright. Back to Innsbruck. Whoa, what was this? Hello? What happened there? Oh, and I still didn't get too far away from Innsbruck. Let's follow this river down. This little valley goes all the way back to the airport. So let's there's the Coke can of doom. Do you remember that game Afterburner? That's what this feels like. Following the road, all the way back to Innsbruck. And then I'm going to try landing it. Whoa, what's with that road? Ridiculous, it's like stuck in the middle of a... It is beautiful around here, but why is there a road and it's right almost perpendicular to a mountain? Oh Jesus, how fast am I going? Alright, let's dial this back and slow down. Let's do this properly. I've got Innsbruck air traffic control. Give me jit. Alright, let's slow this down. We're still doing 340 knots. So I'm going to set the RPM to 75. And then we're going to... Even at that speed it wants to drop out. Hang on a sec. Alright. Coming around. I could live here. I think I could live here. It feels like it's going to just drop out of the sky. What are we doing? 217 knots. Can I go under that bridge? What's the deal, do you reckon? Doable? Or instant crash? Gonna find out.
Okay, we're gonna expedite a little bit from until which level do you want that?
Hey, you're welcome. Alright, hello Innsbruck. This is F15. Can you please let us land? Alright, let's do this properly. Okay. Flaps down, speed brakes down. There's the airport. Hello. Football stadium. Yeah, Jawar, thank you so much for the like. Much appreciated. We're in the F15 over Innsbruck. And I'm about to... I don't know why, even at 232 knots, this thing feels like it wants to fall out of the sky. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, now we're plummeting. 4 red lights. I know that's not good. Thank you for flying with me. You all thought I was going to crash, didn't you? You all thought I was going to crash that. I thought I was going to crash that. Alright, let's get ourselves to the... There's a Macca's over here. Let me switch that off. Let's get down to the Macca's and see who's around. Oh, hello, who's this? Hello, my friend. What are you doing here? Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Is that a real person, do you reckon? Hello? This is the equivalent of driving Miss Daisy. What's wrong with your plane? It's like you're limping. Do you want to race? That can't be a real person, can it? That's like those old people you see when they... no. Let's go, come on. Thank you for letting me in front of you. What a lovely person. Thank you. Oh, maybe he's stalled and stopped. Should I get out and help him? What I want is another F-15. Or I'm going to park this up and then we're going to go somewhere else. Where should we go? Do you guys like the air traffic control? It's good, isn't it? It's a mod. ATC, it's called... what's it called? FS ATC Chatter. Awesome. Alright. Who is here at Innsbruck? Let's go and have a little look, see. We've got Learjets, I think that's what that's called. TUI. Are they still in business? I thought they'd gone bust. TUI? Who's this down the far end? TUI. This is a beautiful airport. Have a look at this. This is the paid version of Innsbruck. I don't recognise half these liveries. That's on backwards, so that's ridiculous. Pull it in here. Shay Ramley, thank you so much for the like, much appreciated. Ooh, you made me push the wrong button. Just throttled up. Alright. Innsbruck Airport. Look, I've even brought you right by the bus. Now, I never remember where the avionics button is to switch everything off. What do you reckon? Anybody watching know where all the off buttons are? Still got... No, I just don't know where that is. Probably one of these. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to start again. We're going somewhere else. Hope you enjoyed Innsbruck. Anybody want to go somewhere? Where do you want to go? You guys in the chat. Come on, it's very quiet today. Let me know where you'd like to go. Switch that back on. Let's try somewhere else. What about... where would be a cool place to go? I'm going to go to my favourite. Let's have a look. What have we got here? All these new planes. We got... I still love the Boeing, but I still think my favourite is this one. The Elamachi. What liveries have we got here? Let's do the red arrows because we can. Alright, we're going to do the red arrows and we're going to leave from... what do you reckon? I've never been to Los Angeles before. Okay, let's have a look at Los Angeles. And that's let's start from the parking ramp. Because I've never been here before, I just want to have a little look at it. Let's go from the small gate. Okay, let's do Los Angeles. Hopefully the radio chat will kick in. Have I got the United States switched on? Yep. Okay, so we're going to Los Angeles to have a little look. Oh, you idiot. I keep switching off the chatter. What a plum. Okay, we're in business now. So, Los Angeles. This is the MB339 is not a Hawk. They've done the livery, chopped off those little blob bits on the end of it, and turned it into a, so it looks like a Hawk, even though it's not. I think there's a Hawk coming in the pipeline, which would be good because that's my favourite aircraft. Hey Scott, you still with me? I'm taking a drink because this PC is so hot. Probably going to catch fire in a minute. If you hear about man burning to death after playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, you know where it is. So much heat coming off it. Come on, Los Angeles. I want to see what you look like. What time is it? What time is it in the real world? 10:30. It's bedtime. Okay. Come on, load up. What's wrong with you? The MB339 has many serialities. The Italian Air Force is the largest operator of the MB339. They probably need some new airplanes because this one's quite old now. Okay, here we are. We're here in Los Angeles. Ooh, it's the middle of the night. Let's turn it to... Oh, let's turn it into the morning. What time does it get? 6:15? That sounds like a good time. Okay. Let's have a little look around. Oh, that's a sweet livery, isn't it? I'm liking that. Alright. Let's get the engine started. Lots of dials and switches on this one. Okay, can I shut the canopy over? Ka-chunk. We don't need that master set. Come on, engines, fire up. Well, it's going to take a while to wind up.
With 363, traffic is holding on across the runway, wind 240 at 9er, runway 15, right clear for takeoff.
Whoa, that was quick. Oh, am I going to get round here? What a ridiculous parking spot. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oof, that was close. Alright, let's go and have a look at Los Angeles Airport. What livery is that? I saw some cool liveries the other day. The tails had like different animals on them. That was pretty cool. Who is everybody? You'd think there'd be loads of people oh, there's someone leaving. You very rarely see anybody on the runways. Is he landing, coming or going? I think he's gone. Yeah, thank you, air traffic control.
Blue 1031, runway 22, right clear for takeoff.
Blue 1031, clear for takeoff, take you right.
Don't often fly in America. I think this might be the very first time I've actually flown. Did the Grand Canyon, that was pretty cool. But today, oh come on, Siki Tanahada? Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much for the like. We're in Los Angeles and we're flying, dressed to look up like it's the Royal Air Force's Hawk. But we're on our way out to the runway, so just taxiing out. I like looking actually at the airports, which is a bit weird, right? This one's about to go as well. I should really put on thingies. Jeff, thank you. Alright, let's go and have a little fly over Los Angeles. There's got to be a minimum taxi speed, right? God only knows how fast I'm going. Okay, look. Yeah, so if you do like this, a like and a follow would be amazing. Thank you, everybody. Likes and follows. I'm trying to get to 200 follows. I'm at 113 at the moment. 111.
4152 RNF to Mugby, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Thank you. Alright, let's go straight out. Okay. This is such a cool aircraft. Such a cool aircraft. Alright, we're heading straight out from Los Angeles.
United 775, contact port traffic at A.
Canopies. Oh, shoot. No, the canopy's shut, isn't it? Whoa! Why did I have a canopy warning? The canopy's shut, isn't it? Yeah.
American 650, contact bridge 124.9. 249 American.
Now, where's the coast? Let's head up the coast of Los Angeles. Hope it's not jerky. Why have I got a canopy warning? That's so bizarre. Los Angeles. Is this where the Hollywood sign is? I'm going to show my ignorance on that. Is that California? I don't know anything about America. I'm going to show my ignorance. I feel like this is where the Hollywood sign is. Okay, let's go. Let's have a little look, see. Oh, what a muppet. I've got the speed brakes on. That's why I can't get very far. Alright, we're going to head over to the hills. If anybody's watching, is this where the Hollywood sign is? Los Angeles. I've got. Oh, why is my geography so bad? Oh, look at this tiny little airport here. Come on, don't crash. Look at the trees. I've got a mod that makes the trees change colour. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at that for a view. Los Angeles, if you please. Beautiful sunset or sunrise. Malcolm Brown, you legend. Thank you so much. Much appreciated for the likes. Looking for likes, and if anybody hits that follow button, that is really helping me. Ooh. I'm gonna try and find someone to bother. Come on, is this where Los baseball ground? Look, is Los Angeles where the Hollywood sign is? That's not it, is it? Nah, maybe I'm wrong. Come on, anyone in the chat, where's the Hollywood sign? Los Angeles is really jerky. No, there's more people here. I wonder if that's what it is. Look at that out there. That is some view, isn't it? Some view. Isn't Los Angeles a weird place? Like there's like these flat areas, and then there's like this. I think Los Angeles was the very first update. I think because I've not been here, the Sims loading in all of the Bing data, which is what's causing it to be jerky. Well, I have to say, Los Angeles is a bit.
United 2172 heavy approach reduced United 250, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach. 250 knots is 25 left.
Alright. I've still got that canopy warning, which is annoying. I don't know why that's still happening. I always want to know as well what that is there. You can't see my mouse, but it's hovering over the what looks like a dot matrix printer cable. What is that for? Okay, let's head back to the airport. There's loads of people up there. Loads of people to annoy. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, I'm going to give Los Angeles a 5 out of 10.
United 2172 Heavy, thank you.
This is interesting. Look, all these houses on top of hills. Interesting. Don't know much about Angeles. Looks like once you get out of the main city, it's a bunch of hills and desert. Could be wrong. Sorry, Americans. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. Oh, we got a...
935 Heavy, contact approach 124.9.
Okay, that looks like the airport over there. Let's head back to the airport. Who's in the chat? Come on, say hello. Don't be shy. Let me know where you're from. I'm talking quietly because my wife's gone to bed. That is what a pro streamer I am. And if she wakes up and hears me prattling on about a bloody airplane in Los Angeles, she's going to go off a napper. So that is why I'm whispering.
American 256, contact approach 124.9.
And I've got headphones on. This is the life of a... What is going on now? Come on, why are you about? It looks. I feel like it's going to crash. I feel like the simulator's about to crap itself. In which case, yep. I'm going to say goodnight, everybody, because it looks like we're come to the end of the line. No. Oh. Summit's going on. Let me just check something. I've gone to the task manager to see what's happening. Oh goodness only guys. Oh, it was Google. Google Chrome. Is that someone down there? Oh, come on, you piece of crap. I think it might be because we're over such a populated area. It is really struggling now. Alright, I think we're done. This is not going to happen. It wants to try and right itself. I'm going to see if I can get back to the airport. All these mega stutters. I do apologise. Oh, God, I'm torn between loving this and wanting to kick it in the teeth. Seriously annoying. Okay. Oh, hello. Who's that? There's lots of people coming in here. And if my... Oh, fix yourself, because I want to annoy these... Oh, here we go. We've got the runway. Let's just land this, and I think either I've overheated this thing. Oh, we're back in business. Are these people coming in beside me? They're landing too, right? Okay, let's land this. So, I'm going to give you a view from underneath. Let's bring down the gear, lower the flaps. Got a speed brake. I can actually drop the speed brake as well. Look, can you see that? At the front. Alrighty. There's loads of people flying around. Normally I don't see many people, but today there's a lot of people. Okay, I don't know if you know anything about this plane. Where are you flying? Hey, Cornish Gamer in 1980. Boy, you ain't going to believe this. I'm from Devon. How are you? We're in Los Angeles. Cornish Gamer. How weird that. Small world, my friend. Yeah, I'm from Devon. We'll have a fight in a minute about who made the pasties and the cream teas. We'll get started. How are you, my friend? Are you still in Cornwall at the moment? I'm having real problems at the moment. It's really not loving the... Okay, that's a little bit better. I feel like it's... That's better. Okay. So we're in Los Angeles. North Devon. Do you know... you're still in Cornwall? Whereabouts in Cornwall? I've got family in Cornwall. I'm based in Australia at the moment, but yeah, small world. Probably know each other, to be honest with you. if you're around about Bude in the late 90s. Okay, 2,000 feet. Concentrate. Don't be a plum. All right, we're going to land this here. That's actually 2 runways. Alright, so have a little look. I'm going to show you something. Can you see on my, let's zoom in down here, that 150, that's where you want to be. So on this runway, I'm not sure if this runway's got the lights. You should be looking for 2 red and 2 outside loo. Ah, okay. That's funny. How is it over there at the moment? Penzance, boy. Malcolm, are you from Penzance? Are you serious? All the Janners is coming out. Malcolm, are you seriously from Penzance? It's like a West Country reunion. This is the best. Alright, sorry, I'm watching 2 monitors. One I'm flying and one I'm actually Mr. West Country. Wow, this is amazing. It's like 3 West Country people. You can never have enough West Country people. That's what I say, boys. Proper job. Alright, so I'm going to land this like a legend. But I'm very, very slow. Oh, because I've got the speed brakes on you. What a prat. Come on, you janger. Oh, what is wrong with this jerking so crazy? I'm about to stall it as well. Alright, this is Los Angeles. We're coming back to Los Angeles. Oh, I'm glad you West Country boys are here. I don't feel so homesick now. Let's go home. I'll boot this back up and we'll go over to Cornwall and Devon. We'll do a little flyover. I'll take the Spitfire up. How's that? Oh, I can't actually follow what I'm doing. What an idiot. I've gone off the runway. World's worst landing. I'm excited because I want to go back to Devon and Cornwall. Alright. Just going to park it here, to be honest with you. Let's just leave it here. Alright. Somebody else can pick it up. I'll get the RAF to come and pick this up. Thank you. Let's go back to the menu. Let's get the old Spitfire. I'm just going to be flying from Heathrow to Newquay. In the game, oh, come on, join up, come and find me. I'm on the Southeast Asia servers under Tropical Blue. Come on, let's go have a little flyover. Meet me at Chivener. That'd be cool. Hang on a second. Okay, let's go. You're going to be flying from Heathrow to Newquay. Come on, meet me in Chivener. Have you got the Spitfire? Spitfire's so good. Alright, let's just have a look. We're trying to organise a little posse to get up. Let's go back. So I'm going to go back to here. Now I've got a horrible feeling that it's about to crap itself. It's really slowed down. It's not good. Alright, I'm gonna go. Where's the Spitfire gone? Here we go, Supermarine Spitfire. Alright, just for you. You don't like those planes, Cornish gamer. You got to be joking me, boy. What are you playing at if you don't like, oh, don't tell me you're one of these A320 Neo fans, are you? I'll forgive you because you're watching my stream and I appreciate it. I'm going to go from Chivener. Alright then, Malcolm, you're in Penzance, aren't you? Penzance, me ants. Let's go from Chivener to Penzance. And we might meet Cornish Gamer on the way. Where's Penzance? Let's get down here. David Moore. Where's this one here? St Morgan. Perranporth. St Just. What? I thought it was down here. Hang on. I thought... Where's Penzance? Eden Project. What? Where's Penzance? Bodmin. Wait, is it not? Oh, blimey me, I thought that was... Well, you prefer the airlines, but you find... What's GA? What's that? Where the... Malcolm, where's Penzance gone? Hello, my dog's arrived. Hello, sweetie. Okay, why can't I see Penzance? Poor phone. Runway. True. General aviation. Ah, okay. Oh, is that the where you do jobs and stuff? I don't know where Penzance is. This is really bad of me. Well, let's just go to St Morgan then. Okay, we're going to go from Chivener in the Spitfire down to St Morgan. Hang on, my dog's about to eat him. Hang on. Sorry about everybody. I had to deal with a minor emergency. Near Cold Rose. Ah, yes. Okay. Alright, let's... I know what you mean. Okay, you're listening to air traffic control. Where are we at? Where's the air traffic control? This is Chivener. Chivener air traffic control. Planes do smaller planes. I do third party out to make the symmetry of crew mode. Oh, that sounds really cool. I'll have to check that out. Okay, so I hope the is that air traffic control sound too loud? Oh my god, I love this plane so much. This is for you, Malcolm, and you, Cornish gamer. Malcolm, have you got this sim? This thing's all over the place. Whoa, you joking? Up. Okay, we're in business.
Probably be aware you got a bunch of circling birds at about 1,100 feet.
Okay. Yes, if you do like the stream, just hit the like button and the follow. It's much appreciated. Ah, cool. I'm not sure about the UK update. North Devon, the jewel of the West Country, innit, Malcolm? All right, we're gonna head down the coast to Cornwall. Such a good plane. This is Bideford, Westwood Ho. I've got this cool map. I'll put it on for you so you can see. There's Westwood Ho. There you go. How's that? West Cornwall. That map is helpful. This Spitfire's got the D-Day livery. Those two black and white stripes. All planes that flew in D-Day got those black and white stripes. That's what they're for. Let me know if that chatter's too loud and I'll turn it off or down. We're going down the Atlantic Highway. You recognise this, Malcolm? It's not quite your neck of the woods yet. We're still in Devon. I love that plane. Look at it. It is absolutely beautiful. Sounds good. It does, doesn't it? The Merlin engine. Cranford, Woolsford Disworthy, or to us, Woolsery. Used to play football at Woolsery. Alrighty, here we go. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm feeling homesick already. I want to go home. What's it like over there, boys? Is it as bad as they make it out on the TV? Surely your spicy cough can't have been so bad down the West Country way. You guys are not living on top of each other, are you? Not like London. Listen to those Merlin engines. Whoa. It's horrible. Oh god. Are you guys still in lockdown? It's bonkers here. I'll tell you what, we've had it so good in Australia. I think New South Wales got 7 million people and we've had 54 deaths for the entire year. It's bonkers, isn't it? You guys are still in lockdown? No, I thought you... Somebody was saying, just come out of lockdown. Jesus. Apparently, like I say, the kids haven't been to school in something like 6 months. There's a lot to be said for what Australia did. Apparently you guys only just went into, you've only just organised hotel quarantine. What's that all about? We had hotel quarantine on day 1. I don't want to get political. It's not about that, is it? But I feel for you guys. Damien Doherty, welcome back, my friend. How are you? We're in the Spitfire, and I'm talking quietly because my wife's gone to bed, and if she hears me fanning about, oh my god, what's that? Damien, do you know what, Damien? You are the first person who has ever given me stars, and I totally forgot about it. Thank you so much. That is so nice and so kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I didn't think I'd ever get any. Thank you. Much appreciated. We saying sorry, I got excited then because someone gave me stars. Still in lockdown, hopefully change over next week. Yeah, Jesus, you guys have got the vaccine. We haven't even started handing that thing out yet. Alright, we're back in the West Country. Let me know, is that radio chatter too loud? I think it just might be in my headset, it's really loud. Where are we now? We're in Bude. Oh, this is right on the border, innit, boys? Bude. Oh, I've had some weekends down here. Get in. This is my little Victory Road tribute for Bude. Deanne, thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate it. This is the longest thing I've done. Boys, come on. Malcolm, I bet you've spent some time in Bude, haven't you? God's country. God's country. Bude or the West Country? I'll agree with the West Country. I'm not sure about Bude being God's country. Alright, let's go down a little bit. Let's do some hedge hopping. I'm still excited about those stars. Thank you. I wish I had a badge for first person that's ever done that. I would give that to you. Alright. We're going down to Land's End. We're going to go and see Malcolm's house. Penzance near Land's End. I don't like doing stupid stuff. It feels a bit, especially in the Spitfire, it feels a bit disrespectful. I love this plane. Okay. How's your days been anyway? You guys are all in lockdown. It sounds like a silly question, but do you just like get on your computers and stuff? What do you do while you're in there? So bad for just awful. I know my parents are struggling. They're still over here. I've got a brother down in near Penzance. If you see him, tell him I said hello. This is making me feel homesick though. Watch you and your skill. My skill. Yeah. The best bit about this stream is my wife coming in and giving me a bollocking. That's the bit that everybody just waits for. That's the bit that I think that's why I've got 111 viewers. He lives in he's down. If I see it on the map, I'll let you know. It's I can't remember what it's called. I'll remember it in a minute. As we go past it, I'll let you know. But I've got a lot of family over here. Like I said, it's oh come on, don't crap out now. What do you think of the scenery? This is the updated version as well. I've got a mod, and the mod makes the trees look green and different colours. That's pretty cool. Camelford. Oh, every summer we'd make this journey. Not in a Spitfire, obviously. That would be ridiculous. But, yeah, on our way down to Cornwall. Come on, this plane is so beautiful. Whoa. There's something really magical about seeing the Spitfire with the English countryside in the background. You've got the tree, yeah. It's called Barja Mod. Oh come on, what's happened here? One minute it's going great, next minute it's all gone tits up. This one's called Barja Mod, and it changes the colour of the trees depending on, and the trees actually look like the ones that are actually in the countryside where you are. Yeah, this is a beautiful plane. The sound from my headsets is completely all messed up, so it sounds like it's really loud, but I'm hoping the chatter's not too loud. Look at that. Ooh, God's country, Malcolm. You are 100% right. Hey, listen, if you're liking the stream, please hit that follow button. It is much appreciated. I'm trying to get to 200 followers. And thank you for the stars. That is very much appreciated. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking this little flight. It's not very exciting, but I just find it quite relaxing, really. Okay, now we're coming towards Padstow. If you do have this this game simulator, whatever you want to call it, go to flightsim.2 and download this FSPM VFR map. It's so much better than the other one. Yeah, I do actually multi-stream. I don't know why, I just started pushing the button and it went to multi-stream. But is it not good to do you think? I was just going to do YouTube because that's where everybody comes from, but then I've just realised that you're from Twitch. Padstow. This is the most dangerous viewpoint ever. Are you looking backwards? The one thing I will say, it's very, very difficult to gauge the height when you're over the ocean. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, just for you guys. I'm going to give you one of the best views. Here we go. You're welcome. Yeah, I think I'm not going to multi-stream. I think that's causing issues as well. So I think I'm just going to do the Facebook streaming because I think that's where most people find us. All right, it's a bit sparse down here, isn't it? Malcolm, what have you done to the place? Okay, get your cameras out. Come on. What do you think of that? Yeah, if you do like the Spitfire, check out the other ones I've done. I did one on Normandy, one on the Dambusters, and one on the Battle of Britain. No, not the Battle of Britain, that's to come. One on Operation Market Garden. Have a little look. You might enjoy those because we flew the Spitfire over those places. What's this place? I might stop here. Pick up some fuel. Alright. This is St. Morgan. Alright, we're going to land here and pick up some fuel. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Any feedback is much appreciated. This thing is a pig to land, I'm going to tell you now. It's so touchy. Nuki, is this Nuki? Am I Nuki? Jesus, Nuki's got a big airport, isn't it? Didn't realise Nuki had such a big airport. That wasn't very buttery, was it? Wow, okay. Oh, not clear to land. Sorry, everybody. Let's get going. My apologies, Nuki. I'm sorry. Okay, Nuki Airport. I've just been banned. What was that? Oh, yeah, you're right. St. Morgan. It was St. Morgan. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. St. Morgan. I had the trim set so high there, sorry about that. I had to just bring that back. St. Morgan, yeah. I was just heading down to Truro. If people say, like, you can put up, I think I can put up with the crashes when the scenery is so beautiful. RAF St. Morgan, yeah. Well, thank you guys for sticking with me. Yeah, it's not a big stream. I normally have about 4 or 5 people, which is pretty cool. Most of those are family. But now I got you West Country boys. Hit that follow button and then you can see when I'm back on again. And you can come and join me. I've just been banned from St. Morgan. Alright. I feel like we should do a loop the loop. Oh my god, have a word. Have a word, that's a picture and a half. What's that circle down there? Look at that. Is that a car park?
Another tower with 3 straight right, clear below. Little left, clear right.
Do you reckon that is? Nice beach. Let's get some height.
November 734, Uniform Zulu, tower maintain VFR at below 2000 and altimeter 3003. At below 2000, 3003, for Uniform Zulu, let's pop up to the last, let me know if you get there.
Ooh, we're in the clouds now.
Yeah, we got the clouds. We're clear right now. 412.
Let's pull the canopy back. Alright, where are we now? Truro, red roof. Porth Leven. Porth Leven. Alright, there's Penzance. Is there an airfield at Penzance? We'll get to Penzance then. Are you guys still with me? What can I say? But you're welcome. Oh, you got lots more trees down here than we have. No, there's. Oh my God! Are you telling me there's no airport? Where's the nearest airport here then? Camborne? That's got to be in it. Okay, I'll find the nearest airport. Unless, do you know what? I'm going to teleport to Penzance so you get to have a little look. Here you go. Let me know if you can see your house. I just teleported there. See anything familiar? So, yeah, so this is Penzance. Never, oh, must have been here. Surely I've been here before. What's that building there on the corner? The colourful one. St. Michael's Mount off the bay. Where's St. Michael's Mount? Oh yeah, look. Get your camera ready, Malcolm. Is this it? Trying to just lose a lot of altitude there really, really quickly by just stall turn. Alright, Michael's St. Michael's Mount. Sweet. There you go, mate. That was for you. I'll do you a little low pass. Ooh, I've just run out of fuel. Oh, I'm in trouble. I've just run out of fuel. Alright, hang on to your seats because I'm going to have to drop this down right now. Shit. The engine's just cut out. This is going to stink because there's nowhere to drop this thing. Hang on, boys and girls. Come on, engine, start up. Nope. We're just a big flying glider. Wow. I got nothing. Here we go. Oof. Ah, that was so close. Hit one of those Cornish divots. Malcolm, come and get me. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so hit that like, subscribe button. And we'll be back again soon. Alright, take care of yourselves. You guys in the UK, stay strong.